Time now for Fins on 4, and the third week in a row, the Miami Dolphins taking to the field in front of a national audience.
Tonight it's Monday Night Football against the Carolina Panthers. CBS4's sports anchor Jim Barry's here now with the preview. Hey, Jim.
All right, guys, the Dolphins hope to snap a two-game losing streak and kickstart the second half by playing their best football. A complete game. That's what we want to see from the Fins tonight. Bokamper is live in Charlotte, North Carolina. Bo, they call it the Queen City. But, of course, priority number one for the Dolphins is slowing down the king of that Panther offense, Cam Newton. So how do they do that?
Well, I tell you, Cam Newton is a guy that the Dolphins have to figure out a way to stop. This is a guy that has been their leading rusher in each of the last 4 football games. So you know he's going to get the opportunity to run the football. The Dolphins have to play discipline, stay in their rush lanes, not give him those creases to run, and then try to put pressure on him and bring him down. But at about 6'5", 250 pounds, that's not an easy chore.
No, it's not. And, of course, he really is the engine for this offense as we're looking at him here scrambling and getting out of the pocket. That is the issue, obviously, in containing him. On the flip side, though, Jay Cutler just coming off of his best game as Dolphin quarterback, over 300 yards passing and 3 touchdowns. So how does he build on that?
Well, I think, Jay, when you've watched him over the course of this season, when he plays well, he's moving forward. He's either getting out of the pocket, stepping forward to throw, stepping through the pocket, and having that momentum going forward. When he's back on his heels, that's where he has problems. So I'd like to see him out of the pocket. I'd like to see him force this pass rush of the Carolina Panthers. This is the second number 2 pass rushing team in the league as far as sacks are concerned, with 29 sacks. They've got to find a way to stop Julius Peppers and keep him from getting in his face. And the best way to do it, get out of the backfield, get him in open space, get him moving forward and throw the ball down the field. Either that or try to come right up the middle and get ahead of that pass rush and get something to happen. But he's got to be protected. He's got to have time to throw. And they've got to have some semblance of the running game out of Kenyon Drake and Damian Williams to try to offset that. Look for the Dolphins to screen a little bit, draw a lot early to try to slow him down.
That leads to my next question. But what about this running back by committee? They had 165 total yards in the loss against the Raiders. Not bad numbers, but do they need to choose an alpha dog here? And if so, who should that be?
No, I think they use both of them, Jim. I think you look at it as a running back by committee, and you look at the total yards from scrimmage as a judge as to how well these guys have done. If you can get 165 yards from both of those guys combined again today, I think that's a good situation for the Dolphins. But you've got 2 guys that can catch the ball out of the backfield and can run with the football out of the backfield. So it gives them that 1-2 punch, and I think where they're at right now, that's their best option at the running back spot. No question about it.
And finally, Bo, I don't know what a Dolphin turnover chain would look like, but maybe we ought to create one and send it to you and inspire the guys to get some turnovers, because, frankly, that could be the key to the game tonight, right?
Yeah, no doubt. They've got to create turnovers. They've got to shorten the field for their offense, give their offense an opportunity to play and put some points on the board early. Jim, we've talked about this, I think, virtually every game this season. Dolphins getting off to a quick start early, putting points on the board. We haven't seen it yet. Hopefully tonight's the night. But, they've got to try to keep the chains moving, and turnovers on the defensive side. First of all, it fires up the whole team, gives them momentum, and as I said, hopefully gives that offense a short field to work on.
And also maybe gives the defense a lead, which they haven't had very often this season. All right, Kim, thanks so much, man. We'll check back with you in the 6 o'clock sports. And, of course, the Dolphins taking on the Carolina Panthers tonight. A big game for them. Dolphins hope to snap a 2-game losing streak.